It's a chilly Thursday night in Newtown, Pennsylvania, and the lights of Walt Snyder Stadium are shining bright for one of the biggest nights of the year, the Rock Bowl. As quarterback Gavin Costello leads his team out onto the field, the Council Rock North Indians have arrived, and with that, rivalry week is here. There's nothing quite like it in Bucks County. It's the Council Rock North Indians and the Council Rock South Goldenhawks, a matchup fueled by pride, passion, and years of tradition. North comes in this one at 0-9, still fighting to capture that first win of the season here, while South enters at 9-1, looking to cement their dominance heading into the postseason. But records mean nothing tonight because in the Rock Bowl, anything can happen. The weather, classic late October football. It's clear skies, temperatures in the low 50s, and just enough of a chill in the air to remind you that playoff football is near. The stands are packed, the student sections are going head to head, and the energy is absolutely electric. The band crowd is buzzing, and the anticipation is through the roof. Good evening, everyone. I'm Daniel McDevitt. It's a pleasure to bring you tonight's action here on the Rally Sports Network. As always, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Transcend Fitness, Finney McGee's Pub, and Dress to the Nine. Thank you for supporting local high school football. Now, let's meet our talented crew bringing you tonight's action. Hosting our halftime show is Jack McInerney. By popular demand, providing us with color commentary, Ilya Rubis. And of course, joining me in the booth, the man of many hats, my trusted partner and color commentator, Ethan Whitney. Ethan, it's the Rock Bowl. The stage is set, the air is cold, and the emotions are running high. Council Rock South is chasing a 10th win of the season, an immaculate season that is, while Council Rock North on a much different end of things. They're hunting for their first win of the year, which would be honestly their first upset of the year. When these two collide, you can throw out the records. It's a huge game. So what's the key factor that could decide who takes home the win tonight?
I think for Council Rock North, every game has started and ended with how well they are going to play inside the offensive and defensive lines. If they can establish their dominance, really, is what they're going to need in the interior, especially on offense, I'd say. They can give Costello enough time to throw, really get these downfield passing plays working. We really haven't seen much downfield passing from Council Rock North at all this year, whether it was Cabo or whether it's now Gavin Costello. I think it's going to start with how much time they give their quarterback to make the right reads, and obviously how much time they give their running backs to find the gap, try to get some explosive plays. For Council Rock South, it's just playing the kind of game that they've been playing all season long. I mean, they have looked perfect. They are really just a couple plays away from being undefeated heading into this game. The one loss just on the road to North Penn. I mean, they have quite the impressive resume here, rather. They just need to keep doing what they've been doing. They've had the downfield passing explosions when they've needed it. Their run game has been dominant. Their defense has been, I think, just a really well-coordinated unit all around, up and down. So they know that they have looked better. All the signs are pointing to they are the better team tonight. They just need to play their style of football.
Yeah, and Ilya also joining us in the broadcast booth tonight. It's a rivalry game. That really means anything can happen. I mean, this is a historic rivalry here at Council Rock South, Council Rock North. These two teams getting ready to fight. With Council Rock North being the home team, how does that momentum help this squad play?
Me? Uh, I think it'll help a lot. I mean, I just want to point out, this is perfect football weather. This is perfect weather. It doesn't get much better than this for football. It's nervous weather. It's Butterfinger weather, but it's football weather, and
It's about the time when the hits start feeling. You start feeling them,
yeah,
when
yeah.
you take a
go
hit in this
down.
kind of weather.
Oh yeah, and it might be upset weather. We'll see.
You know, Ilya, you played football, right?
A little bit here and there. Yeah,
Here and there,
yeah.
down at the
Usually,
playground.
yep.
But man, it is David versus Goliath tonight. 9-1 Council Rock South versus 0-9 Council Rock North as both teams head out there to get ready for the inaugural coin flip here. So we'll step away real quick for a commercial break, and we'll be back with you. Through this short break, we'll let you know who's getting the ball first. Just a minute.
Follow me to Finney McGee's Pub, winner of Bucks Happening list for Best Irish Bar in both 2024 and 2025, and the 2025 winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour runs 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, with $2.50 domestic beer bottles and amazing food specials. Stop by for trivia every other Tuesday night. Finney's is the perfect place to catch your favorite sports games. Be sure to follow Finney McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram for daily specials and happenings. See you soon at Finney McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue, Bristol Borough, PA.
Welcome to Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience. With over 8,000 square feet of brand new, name-brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a cutting-edge outdoor fitness rig, every workout takes you further. Whether it's personal training, group fitness, small group sessions, or our specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. Come see how we are redefining fitness right here in Newtown.
Dress to the Nines Consignment Shop is the best place in the Newtown area to get your fashion styles for the upcoming fall. From clothing to bags to jewelry, there's nothing you can't find at the one-stop shop to up your style. To get in on the action, you can visit us at 9 North State Street or call at 215-944-8907, or you can always reach out to us on Instagram.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth here at Walt Snyder Stadium. Once again, joined alongside Ilya Rubis, Ethan Whitney on the camera is Jack McInerney. He'll be on air during the halftime show. And then joining us from loyal support, Ethan Lavosi called off the IR. We're going to take a minute here, Honor America, playing the national anthem.
Pull it up on your phone.
And welcome back with that. It's time for the Rock Bowl. We'll see how things collide here. Ethan, you said you were excited. I mean, being a student at Council Rock North, how would you say morale is going into this game?
Dan, I feel it is my obligation to be honest with you. Morale is incredibly low. It's been a long couple months, 0-9 season, but you get that feeling, and I think the players on the team know this as well, is that you beat Council Rock South, and all of a sudden, this is a 9-0 team. They could care less about the other 8 games. You beat Council Rock South, or 9 games rather, and the whole season all of a sudden feels like a overwhelming success. Optimism though, morale. It has been a long couple months here for Council Rock
That's the
North.
thing is like when you're a team that's not to kick them while they're down, but when you're a team that's 0-9, I mean,
There's nothing left to play
there's
for.
nothing
except
left to play
beat
for.
South.
Yeah, you're playing spoiler ball, so you're just here to
And there's advantages to that.
hopefully beat your rival.
There's advantages to being able to play that kind of spoiler ball.
Yeah, exactly. If you're sitting from a coaching standpoint, if you are Coach Garrett, I mean, you can really experiment with your offense, with your defense. You can really get creative. As kickoff and away, it's an onside kick immediately, so they are getting creative. And this one goes right out of bounds. Oh, man, that was one of the best chances they'll get all night.
Yeah, Dan, it's a risky decision, but honestly, I love the aggressiveness out there to start. Why not? I mean, nothing left to play for. You're not going to the playoffs. Why not?
Yeah, I mean that's incredibly risky. Can't do that anymore in the modern NFL. Unfortunately, plays like those are just what makes this game so interesting. This is a team that doesn't have much left to lose, and because of that, they've got everything to play for.
Yeah, exactly. That's something you won't see in the modern NFL. That's why I got to watch high school here on the Rally Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
You'll see something you've never seen before.
More so referring to the rule change recently. Onside kicks.
Let us have this moment as a run right up the gut. He's got some daylight flying down the field.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, you can't catch him. Gavin Lacey gets ripped out of bounds, and what a way to start. The student section is buzzing on the Goldenhawks side of the field.
And it's more of what we saw last time we saw these Council South Goldenhawks just bully ball, running the ball down your throat. North just really all season hasn't been able to prove they can stop it, and I just imagine we're going to see a lot more of that.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful run. It was calm, cool, collected. Lacey sat in the middle of the field there for just a moment, read the field perfectly, and off to the races he went. You know they'll give it to him again as this time it's going to be number 12, Jerry Rogers, pushing his way for 6. He's going to try to reach, but wait for the referee's signal. I believe he's going to be just short.
Looked like he was down at the 1.
He tried to reach, but he had 3 defenders just trying to push him back.
What a way for South to set the tone early here. That's just, set the tone for the entire game. And they are rolling.
Definitely a way to capitalize off of North's mistake with the onside kick. I mean, 2 plays later, here we are at the 1-yard line.
Now from the 1-yard line, they stack the backfield.
2 is uncovered.
2 is uncovered, but they're just going to run it right up the middle. And that one's going to be a touchdown for the Goldenhawks as they get it started early. A beautiful run up the middle, and without even needing to pass the ball. I mean, you got the great arm of Marley Emerson there in the backfield. They didn't even need to use it.
I mean, I think it's pretty symbolic. Elia pointing out that number 2 was uncovered. They could have had the wide open touchdown, chose to go right through Council Rock North anyway, and
Logan Smith, that was, yep.
Still ended up with 6 points, possibly 7, barring the extra point.
Yeah, if you go back and look at that one, Logan Smith wide open. They could have easily got the passing touchdown there, but in less than a minute, Ethan's already got his head down.
Yeah, this is not
in
looking
less
good.
than a minute, the Goldenhawks were able to drive this one down for a touchdown in only 3 plays.
Is it lacrosse season yet?
Is it lacrosse season?
Ethan's ready for this to be over.
I had fun then.
I think this will be fun for you, people who aren't supporting one team or the other. I think this will be some good football we're going to see tonight. Again,
You notice he got a golden tie there, Ilya?
yeah,
So there's a golden tie?
maybe a
That's
little
like-
gold on.
That's like a
I got
grandma-
my golden tie on.
This looks a little gold to me.
That's like a
look at the
grandma's
rug.
rug.
That
Okay.
does look like grandmother's rug.
That's pretty neat,
For the
guys.
viewers at home, he's got a
My
beautiful
mom
grandmother's rug tie.
thrifted this tie for me, and she happens to be watching. Shout out, Mom.
Mrs.
Shout out to Mom.
Yep.
And now here we go for the kick. Council Rock South send this one away as they're going to boot this one up and into the air. Receiving it off the arms, a little bobbly there, but coming around the middle of the field and ripped down to the ground. A good return there out of number 1. That's going to be Brady Poe.
Interesting to see how they call this offense now with South just marching down the field like that. There's been a lot of, I guess, complaints would be the right way to word it. With the passing offense, you really just haven't seen Costello or Cabo go down the field much at all. Just kind of prevents them from really showing what they have.
Yeah, incredibly curious to see how this Indians offense operates. Quarterback in the backfield is Gavin Costello, the sophomore. Got put in a while ago in the season. They blast through the line, and he had nowhere to move. Oh, man, what a beautiful play run there.
Read that like a book, just storming into the backfield unblocked and
it
blowing up
beat
that play.
Sidlick,
However,
our former player of the game.
Yep.
Ilya, you talked to him.
Yep.
He
Two-way
was-
player, incredible.
I mean, there's the offensive line showing its head early. I mean, like I said, that is worth Council Rock North. Not only this game, but the previous 9 have been won and lost. And I guess lost.
CR North, if they can march this down the field, if they can put up some points here, they can make this a game. But right now, doesn't look like it's going to be much of a competition.
Scored 60 points all season.
Oh,
And
false
that's an
start.
early
Ah,
jump.
it's on them.
And that's definitely going to be on Council Rock North. The tackle there, just a little bit jumpy.
Can't start much worse than this.
Yeah, this is
Don't challenge them.
Wow, Ethan.
Ethan with some fighting words. But I will have to agree if you're Ilya, it's not an ideal start, but you know, we've seen Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles?
I
It's the
believe in
first quarter, and
miracles.
we're already saying, "Do you believe in miracles?"
I don't know if
It's
I don't know if this is
Come
a
on,
miracle. that's
guys.
a
gonna
little
happen.
early, a little early.
I should note that we are on the CR North, in the CR North bleachers. So we do have
Timeout
to be
called. So timeout for Council Rock
Head on
North.
a swivel.
And with that, we'll send it to commercial break.
Follow me to Finny McGee's Pub, winner of Bucks Happening list for Best Irish Bar in both 2024 and 2025, and the 2025 winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour runs 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday, with $2.50 domestic beer bottles and amazing food specials. Stop by for trivia every other Tuesday night. Finny's is the perfect place to catch your favorite sports games. Be sure to follow Finny McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram for daily specials and happenings. See you soon at Finny McGee's Pub.
Two receivers on the near side, one on the far side. Man in motion. And they're just going to immediately hand this ball off. Maybe a gain of 2 yards, and that's going to set them up for a 3rd and long.
What we talked about, possibly the deep passing game. Here's 3rd and 1,000,000. I mean, this is a passing down for sure. See what they draw up.
I don't like the call they're running it. I think you gotta just take risks. You gotta stay aggressive. You gotta keep this defense on their toes. This is not the time to play conservative if you're CR North.
Costello in the shotgun. Jack Steiner back there with him. Costello is going to look to throw on 3rd down, and he is sacked. The Goldenhawks stopped him on 3rd down, and that's going to surely force a punt, but you can expect anything out of them.
Ethan Whitney with his head in his hands right now, pretty distraught, and we are about 3 minutes into the game.
Well,
There's plenty of game to go.
it's just
It's
interesting.
a one-score game. It's
Yeah.
coming this little bit of optimism here,
Come on the
Elliot.
pregame, we talk about how offensive line is going to play a big role. First possession, like 6-yard loss on a run. You're running up the middle for nothing, and then a sack. I mean, you call me a soothsayer.
This ball is blocked in the end zone,
Oh.
and the Goldenhawks land on top of it. It's a touchdown for the Goldenhawks. They blocked the punt. They have blocked the punt. It is 13-0.
Remember when I said that it couldn't start much worse for CR
I told
North?
you not to challenge
And
them.
Ethan said don't challenge. And Ethan is correct.
Just wait for the next draft.
Oh, my goodness.
Ethan
Just
talking.
comes in there, gets a hand on the ball off the punt. They had him pressed up back in their own end.
Ethan talking like he's been watching the New York Jets for 40 years. CR North will do that to you.
Sophomore only.
Yeah. 2 years HD 40.
This is Ethan Whitney, sophomore here at Council Rock North, so a little bit of allegiance, so we had to add someone else to the booth, make sure it was both moderate.
I think I do my best.
You do.
You do. You
The
do.
incredible Ethan Whitney.
That you do felt very snide, Ilya.
I was gonna add another sarcastic comment, but
So here we go for the kick to make this 14-0. And almost coming in there to block it, but not in time. That was number 10, Braden Rogers, coming in with the speed. So 14-0, Council Rock South. And we're going to send this to an ad read. Ethan, take it away.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience. With over 8,000 square feet of brand-new name-brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a state-of-the-art outdoor fitness rig, Transcend takes every workout further. From personal training and group fitness to small group sessions and their specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. At Dress to the Nines, you can turn your Chanel, Hermes, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton into cash without the hassle. With expert authentication, white glove service, and top dollar payouts, we make luxury resale effortless. Your style deserves a second life. Let us do the work at Dress to the Nines.
You got any Gucci you need to sell there?
Not much of a style guy. Got the
wise
Crocs
and
on.
we
Crocs.
can tell. We can tell.
We can sell.
Hey, listen, I got these Crocs first year of Newtown Middle School, and I'm going to wear them when I walk.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, do you wear those to school, Ethan?
I do.
Wow.
I don't have gym, so I don't have to wear sneakers.
As a Holy Ghost prep kid,
Brought
that is-
down at the 29.
that is unimaginable to me.
Now, Ethan, I think you should let us in on this little tradition that Council Rock North and South have when their team wins.
They do. At the end of the game, if your team wins, the student section gets to storm the field. They get to join their fellow classmates and students on the field in celebration. So, Council Rock South fans, get to join their fellow students in celebration.
Oh, come on. It's only a
I was
score
saying
game.
I was saying they got to do it last year.
Oh, okay.
Last year. I'm not that negative.
Fair enough. You're a good optimist. The
Oh
ball
my
goes loose
gosh.
off the handoff and going to the ground is Gavin Costello.
Maybe not negative enough.
Oh man, that was Jack Steiner that he tried to get the ball to, and Costello just not able to get the get a hand on the ball off the snap, and it just flew out of his hands.
Yeah, Costello's had a bit of a weird year. He was put into a game that he apparently did not know he was going to play in the game when he first came in at quarterback. He's been starting ever since, and it's just been part of this weird transition where North lost a lot of its seniors last year, and it's really resulted in what we're seeing.
Seeming having some trouble with communications.
Especially when you're up against a team like South that has just so many returning players, and we've talked about that all season.
Costello speaking with the coaches there, it seemed like they were having some issue with their play call, but Costello puts a man in motion. That's number 17, Owen Thompson. Flag on the play. It's a screen pass, and immediately they're going to stop that play. So get rid of that play call. They already saw it. Tucker Martin was the intended receiver before the flag, and it's going back.
I like
Early
the
jump.
I do like the motion in the backfield.
Yeah, the motion in the backfield. I mean, you got to keep this defense on their toes.
But unfortunately, the offensive line is not good enough to make such motion worth it.
That's been the issue.
Yeah.
Really, not just this year, the last year as well.
It's going to come down to where you need to start throwing the ball, but you're going to have extra pass protection, which means you're going to lose two of your eligible receivers. You're going to need to have a tight end back there, and you're going to have a running back there to make these blocks.
And that's where you give some slack to specifically Coach Garrett. I mean, it's a difficult situation to be in. I mean, you just have an offensive line that has struggled all season long. It's hard to make something out of that.
Yeah, because you have an incredibly stout defense you're playing against. So the question is, are you willing to either let you take your chances throwing the ball with a lack of receivers and tighter coverage, or would you lack pass coverage and try to continue passing the ball? But so far, nothing's worked. Costello steps back. Pass coverage is
Oh,
rough, and this one
gosh.
might be ruled a fumble. I don't think he had possession. He was
Looked like
bobbling
North
the
got
pass.
it.
They're going to say he completed the pass.
Nothing going right for CR North right now. Absolutely nothing. Are they going to rule it a fumble?
The pass protection there just did not help him. The rush came in immediately, and that was an ill-advised pass. Fell out of his hands, and
Is that a fumble? Is that a turnover?
I don't believe so.
they're moving the chains to signal that this
CR
is
now, North
CR
crowd
South ball.
sa-
So
yeah,
Wow.
that was.
I
that
don't
was
know.
not
I mean,
possession.
I don't think he had possession of the ball. We're not down on the field, so I mean the ref's word is gold. But
That didn't
from
look like
up
it was
here
long
in the
enough.
booth, did not look like he had possession.
Yeah, that's a questionable call, and that's the last thing CR North needed right now. Yeah.
Fans will let him hear it.
So timeout called here by the Goldenhawks. That's their second timeout, so burning through them pretty quickly here. But with the timeout, we'll step away and send this one to commercial break. We'll be back with you just a minute here on the Rally Sports Network.
Follow me to Finny McGee's Pub, winner of Bucks Happening list for Best Irish Bar in both 2024 and 2025, and the 2025 winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour runs 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday, with $2.50 domestic beer bottles and amazing food specials. Stop by for trivia every other Tuesday night. Finny's is the perfect place to catch your favorite sports games. Be sure to follow Finny McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram for daily specials and happenings. See you soon at Finny McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue.
Marley Emerson in the backfield with his offense has yet to throw the ball once. And this one, immediate handoff, and they are flying down the left side of the field. This is number 4, Grayson Nowinski. Owen Oakhill. There's 2 names on this roster for the number 4, so take your pick. I'm going to go with the senior over the freshman here.
50-50. South really a chance to just bury the hatchet here early, up 21.
CR South inside the 5 for the second time in, 5 minutes?
Yep, so another handoff here goes to Owen Oakhill, and he is going to try to ram his way through, but not really getting any yardage, and about the same spot for second down.
Might be the first genuinely positive play for CR North.
Thanks,
That's
Ilya.
a way to put it, Ilya.
Yeah, I mean,
So here we go. Sending out Marley Emerson to give the play call. A running back heavy squad right there. We'll see how they line up. They're going to stack a tight end and a halfback. Move a man in motion. That man's going to be Chris Gunter. Another man goes in motion. It's Owen Oakle. They're going to hand it off to him once again. No, Marley Emerson's going to keep it, and he's going to try for some yardage, and he is stopped. And now, a little bit of tension. Here comes a big third down.
Well, just to put this into context, suppose hypothetically Council Rock South on this next play, they run it in, they score a touchdown, they're up 21-0. Council Rock North hasn't scored 21 points all season long. In fact, they haven't scored 14 points all season long. So, you really have a chance to put this game away early.
but suppose CR North stops them here. Wouldn't that be?
Haven't scored 17 points either.
We'll see. Here we go. Marley Emerson, halfback lined up next to him. Wide receiver stack on the far side, near side. Running it here. Coming through the middle of the field is Gavin Lacey. And they are going to hold them on third down. They're going to force a fourth down.
And everybody happy to see
Everybody
that.
happy, but hold your breath. Marley Emerson's getting another play call. They're going to stay out there for fourth down. Critical play coming up here for the Goldenhawks. Even more so for the Indians.
I mean, easy decision here for Coach Sidlick. You're inside the 5. Your defense has looked great against Council Rock North so far. This is no-brainer. Go for it here on 4th and goal.
Rivalry games take some risks. We'll see what they do. They haven't thrown the ball once. Maybe they'll test the defensive backs a little bit. Wide open is Brody Walker on the far side. About the
Wide
same
open.
play we saw earlier.
Someone's on him.
I think this is
Fakes the handoff to
pass.
Gavin Lacey. Goes in motion,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's caught. A beautiful pass to Joey Madara. The tight end found himself wide open. The pass rush came in, but still standing was the mobile quarterback, Marley Emerson, and just able to connect with his big tight end, Joey Madara. There was nobody in the backfield in coverage. It was just the problem of the pass rush coming in so quick.
Yeah, simply put, that can't happen. This is high school football. He cannot be unattended in the end zone on a 4th and goal, nonetheless. That's just an unacceptable mistake, and now you put yourself down by 21 points, and your offense hasn't scored 21 points all season long. I mean, it's such a slippery slope when you have nothing going for you all season.
Yeah, as a beautiful play by the quarterback, scrambling through traffic, just finding the open man and delivering a great strike back of the end zone. Good catch, too.
Yeah, for
And,
sure, credit to Emerson. That was a great play.
Yeah, that's a whole lot more of that, it looks like.
I like Jack's idea. James Franklin is on the coaching search. What if we get him down?
All
here
right,
for
let's
Council
not
Rock
put coaches on the block here.
Assistant head coach James Franklin.
I'm not sure assistant coach James Franklin would help the CR North.
Want to know, baby. Want to know.
Yeah.
He surely wanted to win the big games.
We don't play big games.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Penn State and Council Rock North as of late.
This is a big game.
The Rock Bowl, the Rose Bowl, consolation prizes.
This one booming off and away. Caught and into the hands here
Oh,
of Owen Oakhill, but not much room to run. Or sorry, not Owen Oakhill. Who am I kidding? Gabe Ortiz. So, Ethan, you got a few broadcast graphics for us here. Let's see one of them.
Absolutely. Broadcast. Where is the cursor? There it is.
Our video engineer extraordinaire here.
Don't usually do this in my defense. Here we go. Start with Council Rock North. On to the next year. It has been a rough one for Council Rock North. They're 0-9, last in the conference. Biggest loss to, I guess, relatively close conference opponent was Truman. They've lost every game by at least 13 points. It has been a rough one, and here they are down by 21 early.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
this
my-
is just backhand
that's not a
tossed,
fumble.
and that's going to be considered a incomplete pass.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I truly would like the ruling on that one, but I mean, hey, I mean,
well.
I would have assumed
It was a
fumble,
forward pass. He
That's
went,
true,
he
but-
did go underhand.
I guess.
but- That's Why are you going to keep with the football down 21-0 in the middle of the first quarter? That's
So trick play coming out of the hat there of Coach Garrett. And now Costello. See what he can do here. Snaps the ball, steps back, looks to
Under
pass. Pass
pressure
rush coming in
immediately.
quick, and the pressure just not able to handle.
That was nearly a fumble too.
under pressure immediately. 0 time to let anything develop, and this is not looking good for CR North.
I mean, that's the issue, and I think that's the issue some people, not the issue, but the question some people had when Willie Cabo was benched is it really on the quarterback to the extent that he just doesn't have time to make reads and make decisions and make throws? It just becomes difficult where you feel like it doesn't change no matter whether you have Cabo or whether you have Costello, and I think they're both incredibly talented.
Yeah, I mean, throwback here. You go back to Carson Wentz in 2020.
Whoa.
It's similar
man.
similar
What a
problem.
throwback.
Paper thin offensive line, just so much pressure, and the quarterback made
Costello
mistakes.
looks to throw across the middle of the field. This one
Oh.
ricochets out of the hands there of Mark Gabeschia. And almost intercepted. That one had everybody. I think you heard a collective on this
Yeah.
side of the field.
almost a catch and almost an interception. And CR North still doesn't have a first down.
Yeah, CR North has not had a first down this game, and now here comes another punt on 4th down.
I think he's
We'll see if they can get the pressure on him again. Almost blocked. This one now goes up, and this is going to be caught into the hands of Jerry Rogers.
got open
He's
space.
got speed.
Oh,
He's
no.
got open space, still standing, and brought down at the 39. Just caught him by the cleat. This is going from worst to, I would say bad to worst, but we're far past that.
Can it get worse? And CR North seems to say yes. Yes. As the Goldenhawks continue to soar here, let's give the Goldenhawks some credit. This is not all to salt.
Yeah, I
not
mean-
all CR North. This is a high-powered, talented offense and a high-powered defense.
This is an incredible team. I mean, Ethan, you can break it down for us after this play, what happened last time. But we'll see what Marley Emerson can do here. Looking to throw. Tries to reach this one out, and it looks like it was Logan Smith there. He was trying to target, but Logan Smith tripping there off his cleat. Now, break down what happened last time. This is a good Council Rock South squad. You got to give them their flowers here.
Absolutely. Last time we had Council Rock South, they got the 28-7 victory. It was a game that we did here on the Rally Sports Network. I guess a little bit more entertaining, bit closer of a game, back and forth. Council Rock South, they end on the field with their players. And that was a younger Council Rock South team, a lot of the same players, and you could tell that they've really just kicked it into overdrive this year. For as negative as I've been, I have to give Council Rock South some credit. They are a damn good football team.
Emerson tosses this one up. Far side. This one is lobbed and out of reach. Oh, man, just missed him.
First deep shot of the game from either team, and that one just a little bit out of bounds. I like the idea.
You got to give it
though.
to Emerson there. He makes those throws look effortless. It is
Oh,
just
yeah.
amazing to watch.
He's
Can
incredible.
sling the ball so far downfield.
And shout out to his offensive line, too. I mean, they give him time to work as well as the running backs. It's just a well-oiled machine that's going to be dangerous to watch. And we've got Rocky, the new mascot down there.
I was about to
Sorry,
say,
South.
that's a new mascot.
Council Rock North. It is. Rocky
Okay,
the Silver
Rocky.
Wolf.
That's a good mascot. That looks well done.
Yeah,
They're
I'll give him
rebranding.
that.
Got to take your victories where you can.
Oh, man. Emerson puts Brody Walker into motion. Stack on the near side. Walker's open, but Emerson didn't see him. He had to roll out to the far side. The pass rush too much, and he is just going to toss this one out of play.
Flag.
But flag on the play. That's in holding vicinity. So I wonder what this one's going to be on.
Looks like they're signaling 4th down.
Signaling fourth down is a call on the field, but we'll see what this flag entails.
The legal man downfield, I think it
Yeah,
was.
legal man downfield,
Yeah.
but this one's going to be declined, and
Decline.
they're going to have to deal with a 4th down. So we'll see if they punt this one. And honestly, this is great practice before the playoffs to know what you can do on the 4th down.
For sure.
Yeah.
For this Council Rock South team, I mean, this is kind of like a way to test yourself a little bit. I mean, you're up 21-0.
an unfortunate way to put it, but this is a testing ground. This is
That's their
a
final timeout.
practice field for them.
So they use their final timeout, and we're only here in the first quarter. So an interesting use, but Ethan, take it away with an ad read. Oh, looking
Or
like we have
not.
some trouble.
Yeah.
Ethan Whitney here.
It's not my
Bit of
fault.
inconfidence from Ethan today.
Wow.
Out of ca-
Transcend Fitness tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique style fitness experience with over 8,000 square feet of brand new name brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a state of the art outdoor fitness rig. Transcend takes every workout further, from personal training and group fitness to small group sessions and their specialized built speed school for high school athlete. Transcend is where records are built and limits are broken.
Give it up for Ethan Whitney. Incredible piece to make these broadcasts happen here on the Rally Sports Network.
practically speaking through tears. We've seen some shows of grief.
Emerson throws this one deep. It's up in the air for
Oh.
Walker, and oh no, the turf monster ripped him to the ground.
No flags. and
That's
that
the 12th
was-
man we needed.
Yeah, they finally got the 12th man on the field here for Council Rock North, and there he was taking Brody Walker down.
Yeah.
Best tackle I've seen tonight. I mean, that was incredible.
Oh man.
You'll take him where you can get him.
So here we go.
A turnover on downs. That's promising.
Turnover on downs. Yeah, I mean, got to get some motivation where you can get it. Council Rock North, they just got it. Something's got to charge them up.
Hey, play like it's nothing.
Yep. Play like you're not 0-9.
God, man.
I
think
mean,
I'm negative.
no, that's not negative. That's definitely true, Fataolia.
I mean, it is true.
So here we go. Two receivers on the far
Sorry.
side, one on the near side. Halfback gets the handoff. Speeding up is Jack Steiner, and they get positive yardage out of that one. A good sight. This is a new team we're seeing here. Get hype. So it's going to be 2nd down and 4. So getting close to the marker.
It is important to say they are not out of this game yet. It's only the first quarter. There's still a lot of football left to be played.
The issue there comes is they would need to score 33% of their entire season's total to make this a 1-point game.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Miracles any given Friday.
anything is
Any
possible.
given Friday.
It's a rivalry
It's
game.
a handoff here. Most likely going to be negative yardage. That's going to be a loss of 1 off the handoff.
You know what I'm really looking forward to?
What's that?
SHSHL
I was gonna say
hockey.
hockey season.
Hockey season on the Rally Sports Network coming up soon. So stay tuned as we return back to the SHSHL.
Gonna need some hand warmers.
I do want to give some credit to Council Rock South. I feel like I've been overly negative. I mean, we've seen them all season long. They are incredible. That defense is
Yeah,
a
this
well-oiled,
is a
disciplined machine. That offense, Marley Emerson, is just a smart quarterback. He doesn't make dumb decisions.
they're ranked number 29 in the state.
He's got a great arm. I mean, he is incredible.
This is a incredible squad. They are coming into this one. It's in such a great place. They have a real ability to incomplete pass there from Costello.
That could be grounding.
no flag. No.
I think they would say because of the pressure and like coming off the back foot.
He
it
was out of the
grounding.
pocket.
But they have a real shot at winning a title here.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is a team that I think from everything we've seen, all signs point to that when this team is playing at their best, they are almost unbeatable. So it's going to be really fun to see them against the other classes of the state.
Yeah, I got some buddies, big fans of Roman Catholic, who are also doing incredibly well, state-wise, ranking-wise.
There you go.
I think South would beat Roman Catholic.
I don't think so, Dan.
So we're going to have to escort you out of this broadcast.
Marvin, Roman Catholic alumni Marvin Harrison, NFL Hall of
Wow.
Famer. Yeah.
There's some ball knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Council Rock South alumni Justin Pugh.
Justin Pugh and
Let's
Marvin
get some.
Harrison.
Let's get some fun facts here. Council Rock North alumni was the band. You know the band that makes
Oh, you've told me this before?
yeah,
Ocean
told
Man.
you. Ocean Man. The song
Really?
Ocean Man came from Council Rock North. I learned that at my time working at Chipotle.
Interesting.
Could you explain to me how exactly
Pulled
that
that
came
one
up?
out of the bag.
Chipotle.
Dan, did you know Sabrina Carpenter is from Quakertown?
Quakertown?
Is she really?
Yes, she is.
Dude, she should come here. We should like talk over the game.
Taylor Swift is from Bethlehem.
Plymouth Meeting, I think. Bethlehem
Plymouth
maybe?
Meeting?
I think
Taylor
Plymouth
Swift?
Meeting, yeah.
No, it's Bethlehem.
Dude, Sabrina, come down. We could talk over some Council Rock North
All right.
football.
Ethan Whitney shooting a shot here on the Rally Sports Network tonight. Probably the best play we've seen this game.
The,
So
a
we'll
deep
get the play here
pass,
from Marley Emerson.
a Hail Mary, if
Ethan,
you
do
will.
you practice that shot? So Marley Emerson sets up in the backfield, and
Every night in
he's
the
going to
mirror.
hand it off to Travis Lacey. This one's going to be a negative gain. The ball's out,
Oh,
and they're going to say
Oh.
it's South ball. This one is getting
Oh.
heavily debated by North. They want the ball, but they're not going to get it.
No replay here. That's why the ref's job, especially at the high school level, is just so important to get that first call right because we don't have replay.
Yeah, no, there is no overturning calls unless the official can turn it over. The chief. So handoff here. Another ball to Gavin Lacey. He's got some
Wow.
daylight up for the middle of the field. Gets the first down and then some more. That's a gain of about 15. An incredible run out of Lacey.
And incredible blocking. That's the explosive plays that this Golden Hawk offensive line has created all season long. That's what makes them different from other teams.
So Gavin Lacey's going to exit the field, take a little breather. Jerry Rogers on for him.
setting the tone early here. It's important to say this offense is functioning well with a lot of somewhat experimental plays.
Yeah.
So here we go. Emerson hands this one off immediately to Jerry Rogers. Rogers
Good blocks.
to the outside. And he's going to be ripped out of bounds. So a gain of 6, I want to say.
Experienced run there. I mean, you see him almost like Le'Veon Bell, just sitting back, letting his blockers do the work and finding the hole.
Yeah, no, I got to give it here. This is whoever's coaching the running backs at Council Rock South. This has been
You're doing a damn
incredible to
good
watch
job.
because you're seeing your running backs not be very patient, which is a rare sight at high school level. They aren't rushing to
The instincts just seem to
yeah,
all
the
be there.
instincts are incredible. I mean, they're waiting. They're not rushing. They're waiting to see what their blocks are and what open lanes they have. They know they trust in their offensive line to find those gaps for them.
For sure.
So another handoff here at Jerry Rogers, coming in a little bit slower on that run after just having taken this ball for 6 yards, that is. So Jerry Rogers still staying out there. No, it looks like they're going to sub him off for Gavin Lacey. So Lacey enters the huddle. Emerson gets ready for the snap. In the shotgun. You could expect a run to the near side here. Hands it off immediately, and yup, it's going to be a run to the near side. Lacey moving down the field, and he's going to push his way for a first down. They are cruising. They get in to the 9, and now it's going to be a first and goal. It's just confusion on this north sideline as that's going to do the first quarter. So don't go anywhere. Danny McDevitt, I'll be back with you after this short commercial break.
Dress the Nines. At Dress the Nine, you can turn your Chanel, Hermes, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton into cash without the hassle. With expert authentication, white glove service, and top dollar payouts, we make luxury resale effortless. Your style deserves a second life. Let us do the work at Dress the Nines. Hey, if you're looking for a great spot to hang out, follow me over to Finney McGee's Pub, voted Best Irish Bar 2 years running in 2024 and 25, and this year's winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy Hour's the place to be Monday through Thursday from 3 to 7 with $2.50 domestic bottles and some awesome food specials. And every other Tuesday, you can test your knowledge with Trivia Night. Finney's is also the perfect place to catch all your favorite sports games, so make sure you're following Finney McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram to stay up to date with specials and happenings. That's Finney McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue, right in Bristol Borough. We'll see you there.
Dress to the Nines Consignment Shop is the best place in the Newtown area to get your fashion styles for the upcoming fall. From clothing to bags to jewelry, there's nothing you
Here we go. Emerson,
First and goal.
shotgun, but immediately whistles are going to be blown in this one. Believe it's going to be a
Timeout.
timeout. It's going to be another timeout here for the Council Rock North Indians. They're going to call it.
That was a quick
Wait,
quarter
sorry.
break.
No, that's got to be.
That has to be North.
Yeah, it's got to be North. Interesting. So
We've seen this a couple times out of breaks from Council Rock North throughout the season. I mean, we've seen delays of games after timeouts.
yeah,
It's tough operation down there.
Yeah, some bad time management. Yeah, you can solve that. Coaching can solve that.
Ethan Whitney here, experienced football player. Played freshman football.
Freshman football,
Really?
enjoyed it. It was a good time.
Remember him
Played
showing
with-
up
No
to
longer?
the first broadcast last season with a what was it,
Broken
cast?
finger.
Broken finger.
Almost. That was
That was a career-ending injury for him.
Wow, really?
me and Ethan Lavolson.
Wow. Yeah, I played some college ball,
Emerson
Flag football.
makes the connection. Touchdown. Goldenhawks as Daniel Horn brings in this one for 6 more. It's 27-0 here on the Rally Sports Network, and the Hawks are soaring.
I mean,
That was a
yeah,
great
they've
catch.
just been dominant. Everything they've wanted to do, the passing game, the running game, especially in between the trenches there. I mean, they've just dominated, and that's what they've been doing all season long. It's more of what we're used to, really, for each side.
That was a great catch. Incredible. Well,
Amazing.
not badly covered as well. That was just a good catch.
Yeah, there was some pressure on the catch there, but still able to collect that one nicely. And just a great play there out of the junior Daniel Horn stepping up into a role. They got a lot of guys leaving. There are 10 returning starters on both sides of the ball for South. So you have a squad that's going to be aging. You got to be moving some people out. Not all of them leaving. You got Marley Emerson still here, junior quarterback.
That's crazy that he's going to be back for his third year.
Yeah,
That's
third-year
just something
starter.
you don't find. And that's what they're hoping Council Rock North is.
Unless you're at Roman
get with
Catholic
Costello.
with Marvin Harrison there, bud.
Yeah, it's got some good alumni. Among them, my good friend Nick Whitmer,
We
team
hear
captain of
on
the lacrosse team.
Oh.
we hear on the Rally Sports Network. I've never broadcasted a game, even in the Philadelphia Catholic League. Yet you're bringing up stats here.
Did you guys hear about my cousin?
You told us about your cousin.
You
I'll
told us you were very excited.
Of course.
We'll give a recap from around the state after this play. Is this one ripped to the ground
Oh,
and a flag on the play?
helmet off.
Some extracurriculars there.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's a physical sport. As with the helmet
Frustration.
off there is number 30, Jake Womack. So, all right, Ilya, how about you give us a little update from around the state? One of the big schools around here.
Well, last week at Northeast High School, Archbishop Ryan played a game against Lansdale Catholic. Both teams are playing for the PCL Blue Division Championship. That's the division championship, not the
conference?
not the actual PCL championship. It's still a big game, and I was in attendance, and I must say that was a very messy game, 0-0 in the fourth quarter with 11 seconds left. And Archbishop Ryan marched down the field, and my cousin, the kicker, Thanastrati, comes out and nails the game winner.
Ice. There you go.
3-0.
fans.
Ryan wins. the
Another
Blue
whistle
Division.
is Laundry on the field. So that's going to be a flag on the play. False start offense.
And I'd like to say there's quite a few articles written about my cousin.
Oh,
Quite
wow.
the celebrity now, and
Seems to me you're living vicarously through.
perhaps Holy Ghost didn't have a football team.
He's only here because we really like his cousin.
Yeah.
He just wants to be him,
Yeah, I got a call from him. I can't say no to that guy.
They carried him off the field. It's quite the big deal. Yeah.
This really sounds like you're living a.
I'm proud of him. He's my.
So Costello takes a snap from the shotgun, reads his options, and he was focused on a one man. As that one's going to get him back to the original line of scrimmage, bringing that one in there. Number 17, Owen Thompson, able to receive that one.
That's where you see the signs of hope with Costello specifically. I mean, when he has time to make those kind of reads and make those kind of throws, he looks very comfortable. It's just the trust in the units that they really lack, and that's going to be something that, obviously now looking to next year, they're going to need to figure out.
Yeah.
There's definitely something here with CR North. Some of these plays, they look good, but there's just not
It's
enough.
flashes.
Yeah, there's flashes, and the quarterback, I see flashes there.
Handoff here, up through the middle, and about a gain of 3. Is that one ran by Jack Snyder?
mean, might I add with Costello playing freshman football with him last year, truly just the nicest guy you'll ever talk to. I mean, he doesn't have a bad thing to say about him.
Who is that?
Gavin Costello, the quarterback for
Costello.
Castle Rock North, the nicest guy you'll meet. Which is the interesting part of getting to be on both sides, knowing these people in school, and then commentating the games.
That's the crazy part. I mean, these are student athletes, students before athletes. So a lot. You got to remember these guys are out here playing tough, hard-hitting football, but they also have an essay due tonight. So
Yeah.
like that's what you got to think about. A lot on their minds. As this one pitch to the near side, he might get a few more yards as that one ran perfectly by Tucker Martin. He keeps the ball moving, and now a critical 4th down coming for the Indians. Don't go anywhere. Keep your eyes on the screen.
Gotta go here, no question about it.
2 receivers near side, one on the far, and timeout charged
That's gotta be
by
North's last
Council
one.
Rock North. Yeah, it's going to be the final timeout here.
Interesting. Each
Final
of these teams.
timeout being used with 9 minutes and 55 seconds.
For both teams.
For both teams.
Wow.
In
Wild.
the second quarter. This is it's interesting strategy out of these teams. I mean, not a bad strategy, but interesting.
I think my thought for Council Rock South would be, I imagine, let's be honest, they were confident going into this game. They have every reason to be with how well they've played this season. I think there's things that you've kind of foreshadowed that they want to experiment with. And I think for North, there's been some underlying communication issue, and I think they take the time out here. I think that's pretty standard, on a play call like this. You want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're going to go out there in the same formation. I mean, the Goldenhawks have a good coaching staff. They can kind of see these plays ahead of time. So are you going to show them your formation and then take
saw
5?
that throwback to last year, Georgia and Georgia Tech. That became the big thing in overtime.
Yeah, exactly. So different formation. We have 2 receivers on the far side. Under center here is Costello. Packing the box is Salp, and it's going to be a QB
flag.
sneak, but flags on the play.
False start.
And a false start. And I think that one might be a lucky break for the Indians, as that didn't look like it was going to clear.
QB sneak
they
on a
moving that
4th and about
back?
2 or 3 is a risky decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well, I mean, it's
some.
important to realize that this game, it's not out of reach yet, and I think that they
Yeah, it's
took that
definitely not
into
on the top
account.
shelf just yet.
They took that into account there, and I think that's why they're using their timeouts early. They're trying to get something on the board before this game is completely unwinnable.
I'd have still gone for it.
Honestly, I think morale would be a lot different going into the locker room if you have at least 7 on the board
I
rather than having 0.
That's true.
28-0 is very daunting. 28-7, I feel, paints a much different picture. It's much more
Mentally,
accomplishable.
I agree.
You're saying mentally?
Mentally, yes, correct.
Okay,
It's a mental game, football.
for sure.
I agree. I think that
Your team comes in the locker room demoralized. We can't score a touchdown. We can't score a touchdown. You're not going to score a touchdown going into the second half. You gotta instill it in their minds that you can go out there and score against this team. But the question is, can they score against this team?
I think that's why you see when teams fall behind early in the season, it becomes that much harder to get out of that hole if you say you're 0-2 or you're 0-3.
things compound in football. It's very much dependent on
Heavy on the
morale.
defensive backs here. It looks like they're going to expect a pass, but it's going to be a run
Oh.
play, and that's
Oh.
why this one's going to work pretty well for the Goldenhawks as they get a gain of 2.
Love
So
that
they
little
keep 'em
double
moving.
handoff.
Yeah, Oak Hill there. Well, we see a lot with the option on this Council Rock South offense.
Yeah,
We
they
saw
ran
it.
that a lot
Yeah,
the other week.
they know how to run an option, and that all comes down to your quarterback. If your quarterback knows his offense in and out and how to read a defense well, that's a skill that you can run an option. You need to have a lot of faith in your quarterback, and I think it's a great sign having Marley Emerson be able to run the option. This one, toss near side. Into the hands here, Brody Walker, but he's going to be brought down at the 35, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. So big 3rd and 2 here with 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
Possibly interesting decision coming up. If they get stopped short, do they go for it? I would imagine not with this kind of lead, but obviously we'll have to see what Coach Sidlick's got in mind.
The weather really starting to get to us out here. Starting to chill out, or chill up. That full October air setting in.
Definitely football weather. I love this
Definitely
weather.
football weather. This one handed off to Gavin Lacey, and he is going to shove his way forward for a first down. The Goldenhawks are going to continue cruising.
Yep, same story it's been all game. And yeah, it has not been boring to watch, I'll say that. CR South is a good offense, a fun offense, a dynamic one.
Yeah, they play a very, very fun offense.
And I know I feel like a broken record. I feel like I've said this a million times, but the uniform redo they did over the offseason is magnificent.
Yeah, no, the Oregon Duck helmets
It is
look
incredible.
incredible for this squad.
Even as a Penn State fan, I get some PTSD. But
A lot of PTSD for Ethan tonight.
So this one, flag on the play, and believe this is going to be on the Golden Hawks, so that's going to move them back 5 yards. And so we'll get a 1st and 15 coming up. So things aren't out of reach.
Ethan is a popular guy. A lot of calls he's getting from a certain group chat.
yeah, Paul Rizzo won't leave me alone right now, Paul. I know you're
Yeah.
watching. I love you. He wants me to shout out Parker Diozo. I don't even know who that is.
You know, I'm gonna give you a word of advice, Ethan. Don't shout out people who you don't know.
Good idea.
Ethan, me and my friends had the same name on our group chat back in the day.
Porter.
So here we go, Emerson in the shotgun, and flags are thrown again. Yep, it's going to be another penalty on the Golden Hawks. They're going to keep moving backwards, and again, this is the training grounds for them before playoffs. You got to have that down. You got to have your Snapcats down and everything. You need to be playing seamless football when you're playing top squads like Souderton, or you're playing top squads like, let's put this for you, Ilya, Roman Catholic.
Thank you.
Or Archbishop Ryan.
Once again, living vicariously through Catholic schools that actually had football teams.
Holy Ghost didn't have one?
No,
Wow.
no, never.
More you know.
They had flag football.
There you go. Emerson looks to pass, stepping back. He is panicking back there. Now rolls out to the far side, and he's going to get this one. That one might be intentional grounding.
That was a risky
I don't
decision
think it
regardless.
crossed the. I don't think it crossed the line of scrimmage, so that might be intentional grounding. I think it came up just short of it.
Looks like it.
That was a risky
We'll
decision.
see the signal here on
Let
the
that
field.
one rip.
Going to have a word with Coach Garrett. Could this possibly be on North?
No way.
No.
No. Yup.
Yeah.
Legal man downfield.
Illegal man
Oh,
downfield.
legal man
Yeah, that
downfield.
was not the.
Not what I thought.
Now that's
Signal.
interesting, being that Emerson was 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So the lineman, I guess, just.
I'd love to know what happened.
Yeah, I
there.
don't know why they were.
I would love to look back at that play footage.
Are they going out for a pass? Maybe that's maybe too experimental.
So here we go.
Sure.
2 receivers on the far side. Emerson rolls out and
Delivers-
right into the hands of Gavin Lacey. And they are going to get a gain of 7 and
Impressive
move this
job.
one up for a 2nd and 14.
Impressive job holding on there through the contact.
It took 4 of them to bring him down. That's
Tough runner.
CR South definitely hot
Someone
right
get Kyle Brandt.
now. CR South definitely hot right now.
So the
Well, angry.
what is it? What is that? The Chips Ahoy Wolf?
What?
What is his name? Your mascot,
You
Rocky.
thought his name was Chips Ahoy.
Oh, well, he looks like the Chips Ahoy Wolf.
There's a wolf for
he's
Chips
a,
Ahoy?
He's a little skinny, I think.
No, hold on. I want to talk about this. There is a wolf that sells cookies.
Is there?
It's not
So
Chips
Emerson
Ahoy. I have no
Sends
idea
this
what you're
one
talking about.
near side and into the hands of Jerry Rogers. He is speeding up. The Jets are going down the near side of the field, and he flies to the opposite 30-yard line. So that one is huge. He just absolutely soared down there. Oh, no. Player down. Looks to be injured. Hope he's all right. It looks like he walked off on his own accord, so that's great to see. But, Jack, let's get a shot of that the wolf. Let's show our viewers at home the
Rocky
wolf.
the Silver Wolf. He was one of Silver Wolves. I
Now,
believe one of the
I
3
wish he
signs of the
knew he
Lenape
was on
Lenape
camera.
tribe. There's a whole conspiracy theory at North.
So hold on, Emerson passes this one off to Owen Okel, and Okel's going to move this one to the 15, a gain of 15. So, hey, that works out pretty nice. Gain of 15 to the 15.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a whole conspiracy going on who they think is actually under the mask.
There is no one under the mask.
Really?
No, there is someone under the mask.
No,
No, it's a wolf.
it's an actual wolf.
Yeah.
It's a gray wolf.
The more you know.
Yeah. Like,
Sometimes with this guy.
for example, I personally know the Bucks County Community College Centurion, and he is actually a Centurion. He actually commands 100 Roman soldiers.
Okay. This one is a run up the middle by Gavin Lacey. Touchdown, Council Rock South as the Goldenhawks extend their lead to 34. And with this extra point, they will have a running clock in the second half.
First half, even. Obviously, it doesn't kick in, but
You like that one, Dan?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So here we go. The kick coming away.
God, man, we are into this kind of material in the second quarter.
Off and away
Feels
to
like baseball.
we're all this honestly feels like a baseball broadcast.
God, man.
A lot of open air. So the kick is good. We'll have a running clock if this score stays, or if South extends their lead, we'll still have a running clock into the second half of this game. But anyways, back to the Chips Ahoy Wolf.
There is no wolf.
I'm telling you
Should
right
I-
now,
you
there's a
thinking of
there's
the
a
sea the
someone
tiger.
Google this?
no
Are you thinking
no.
of the Cheetos tiger?
That's barely.
Hold
a
on,
tiger,
hold on.
man. That's just a guy.
We got a replay review from Christina. There is no Chips Ahoy. It's
Wolf.
Cookie Crisp. I told you there was a
I
wolf
said it
who
wasn't
sells
Chips
cookies.
Ahoy.
I don't
I
know
said
that
it
I've
wasn't
There's
Chips
a
ever-
Ahoy.
wolf who sells cookies.
I don't know that I've ever had Cookie Crisp. That's
Those look good.
they do look good.
Can they
do look
sponsor
good.
us?
That's a great coaching staff right there.
Yo,
Got the play call down on the field. It's Cookie Crisps.
Oh.
I knew that wolf looks exactly like the Cookie Crisp wolf.
stop.
I guess you're right.
I like Rocky the Silver Wolf. He's nice. He's a nice guy. Quality
Have you ever
human.
seen a wolf in real life?
Have I ever seen a? Yeah, I've seen a wolf.
Really?
I have.
Where, at the zoo or? No, just really.
Where else would I see a wolf?
Okay, I mean, I've seen.
I'm
a
walking
bear.
down the streets of
I-
Northeast Philadelphia and I see a great wolf.
I've seen a bear in real life.
What?
Yeah,
That's not rare.
there was an 18-wheeler pulled over and he had hit a bear, and the bear was intact. I'm not kidding. Isn't that crazy? A bear stopped an 18-wheeler.
What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
I was.
Did you stop
on
and
a
like
road trip.
watch the bear?
The bear was dead, obviously.
Oh shit! Why did he
I'd hope
fly?
He got hit by an 18-wheeler. I don't know
Oh,
if that needs to be
I thought it was
specified.
pulled over next to the bear.
No. No, an 18-wheeler hit a bear, and the bear was intact, but sadly dead.
How did the 18-wheeler win?
I'll have to break you off here, but so
Oh God!
a run here met behind the line of scrimmage.
Do you see the crash?
No,
ball
I just drove by and
This
I
ball
saw
is going to be spotted about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 13.
and hitting a bear. That's
Oh, the
You
insurance.
guys are terrible.
Gone State Farm. I file a claim.
Professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
glad we got Ethan's spirits up.
This is what it takes to get a Council Rock North student happy right now.
I'm doing my best.
So stay tuned during halftime. We have the Jack McInerney halftime show.
Oh.
This one falls out of the hands there.
Man, Jake from State Farm did not sign up for that.
Number 17, it's Owen Thompson. He was not able to make the connection. If this is what we're talking about in the second quarter, I don't even know what we're going to be talking about before. This is, we are starved for material.
We should interview Rocky. Get him up here.
Yeah,
Rocky's
it's
the
not
player
a
of the
bad
game?
idea.
No, just like a little like what we used to do with hockey. How we'd have a little guest commentator.
Oh, guest commentator.
Get
That's
Rocky
not-
up
that's not
here.
a bad idea. I don't think Rocky talks. Stello launches this one deep downfield. I think the intended receiver might have been Grayson Nowinski, the defensive back for the Golden Hawks. I'd like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in tonight here on the Rally Sports Network. as quite the game here for the Goldenhawks and quite the watch for the Council Rock North Indians.
Yeah, I'd like to speak for a moment about our viewership. It's been steadily climbing, and that's
You know what? I think we got to
very good
thank
to see.
Ethan for that.
Yeah.
Ethan had some great ideas for marketing recently.
Thank you.
So this ball goes in the hands of Jerry Rogers, and he is zooming down the far side, makes some contact,
Still not going
still
down.
standing, and he is just, oh my goodness.
Jeez.
They can't bring him down. That is just, I mean, that's incredible leg strength to just be able to withstand
That's
that.
an angry run.
Yeah,
That
and some
is-
extracurriculars from the blockers on that play is CR North their players are not happy about the way this game is going.
And I took my headset off for just a minute. The Council Rock South Golden Hawks student section chanting, "We want Cabo."
We want what?
Cabo,
That's
the
unbelievable.
backup quarterback for North, who started the season as the quarterback. An incredibly talented player, that is.
Interesting.
But interesting.
I don't
choice
know
of
that
words.
a quarterback change is going to change much here.
It's like we want Strider.
Yeah, right.
Handoff here goes to Jerry Rogers once again, and it's such an angry run. He just pushes through the line, pummeling his way.
You guys seen Spencer Rattler recently?
Spencer
What?
Rattler.
Spencer
not.
Rattler.
He's
Yeah,
in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's doing well. Many thought his career was over after
Eli, can I ask you a question?
being benched in college or what?
What did that have to do?
I'm going to be honest with you. What did that have to do?
I'm
Emerson
off Spencer Rattler.
In the shotgun, hands this one off to Jerry Rogers, and they're going to finally be able to read that one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, and now a critical 3rd and 8 coming up here for the Golden Hawks. We'll see how they decide to approach this one. It's a critical 3rd down for them. You got to think they're just running the clock here.
Yeah.
Imagine we see a lot of bench starters in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, with playoffs coming up, you're honestly just going to bench your starters. You already have the ability to get a running clock.
Yeah,
So
that
the
running clock is
Handoff here to Gavin Lacey. And he is going to press his way up to about the 23, maybe the 24. And now 4th down coming up. Emerson's going to get his play call.
Oh, yeah, they're staying out there.
Subbing out is Brody Walker for Logan Smith.
Not surprised to see him go for it here.
I think a common mistake that a lot of high school teams make is they don't give their kickers enough practice.
That's fair.
In game situations. And, maybe I'm just upset for my cousin, but
Emerson in the shotgun. Steps back to throw. Has an immediate slant there with Logan Smith. They got him on the field just a few seconds ago, and he makes it worthwhile. A beautiful catch and gets him to the 1. He was a substitution that came in for Brody Walker, and a great substitution at that.
making an immediate impact there. Great catch, great run. And he puts them a yard away from making this a 5-score game. 6-score game, sorry.
Just to contextualize this, I'll say it after the play.
Sounds good. A handoff here to Jerry Rogers, and
Oh.
we'll see what the call is. It's
Nope.
going to be just short. So a 2nd and inches here. So, Ethan, what were you going to say?
So I'm not a math person by any means. My math teacher and my parents can tell you that. But 35 out of 60 is 7/12, which, if my math is correct, is about 58%. South has scored 58% of the points North has scored in a whole season in less than
To
1
be honest, that was incredible math.
Thank you.
I didn't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
I'm good with-
Emerson under
that's above
center,
me.
hands this one off immediately to Jerry Rogers, and he's going to take the hit, but he's going to take it with 6 on the board. So he's going to add 6 more and make this a 41-0 ball game. 57 seconds left to go on the clock, a minute left to go on the clock, and they have an astounding lead. The Wolf is not even looking at the play anymore. He was just staring at the scoreboard. It
Doesn't
was
get paid
reminiscent
enough
of
for this.
Stephon Diggs at the AFC Championship.
reminiscent of another event here at the Rally Sports Now as well.
Moving
The
on.
kick.
So this one kicked up and away.
Hey, back to that math. Now 70% of North's total season points. 7/10.
Wow, Ethan.
Ethan, you are a mathematician.
Analyst over
I'm
here.
telling you, it's simple math, but then when you get to algebra and like things that they teach in high schools,
Oh,
that's when you run into
Oh, yeah.
problems.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm in quantitative reasoning.
quantitative
What even is
reasoning.
that?
That's
Just like
that's
making better decisions.
ninth grade math, but in a college course because I'm too dumb to move up.
I wouldn't have said that on air if I were you. I would have like died with that secret for that matter.
As a liberal arts
Speaking
major,
of that,
I'm not that
as I
ashamed.
just received an email, the test number 2
Oh
in
no.
my Math 115 course has
On air.
just been released.
Read it
so
out.
We'll read it out on air. This is actually
Oh, yeah.
terrifying.
Stadium pulse is at max.
Test 2,
92%.
94 out of 100.
Hey!
Give it up. Come
Yeah,
on.
I
That's
took a math-
incredible.
What a performance.
I
Maybe
took
I'll
a math
maybe I'll
test
pass in
today.
college.
I took a math test right before I came here, and I think I did pretty well. We'll see, though.
If it gets graded, you're reading it out.
Honestly, that's incredible. I'm so happy. This is probably more of an achievement than South
Oh!
North is flying, and they get it to about the 50. So don't go anywhere. I mean, we got ourselves a ball game still.
You get
Anything can happen.
you
Just
get
to avoid
points
the
here.
shutout, I think would be huge entering
Jack
the half.
Snyder gets this ball off the field.
Yeah, they get points here. That would be absolutely huge for the CR North team. Just for morale. Just get something on the board. Avoid complete humiliation.
Great music coming from the CR South sideline, and silence coming from the North sidelines.
Yeah.
I'd really like, speaking of those bands, I'd like to give credit to each of these bands. I mean, I don't really know what they're doing, but they look pretty good at it.
I did band
What?
actually. in
Hold on.
middle
What does
school.
that? What does that even mean?
Like they just look like they know what they're doing.
Okay. I mean,
I
hope
couldn't
so.
tell you.
I think they
We
did.
need this for hockey.
Band for
Bands,
hockey
that's
would
a
be
good idea.
sick. Although that would echo like
Yeah, it'd echo.
Yeah, that'd
crazy.
be insane.
I think I'd
So
blow
here
my
we
Would that be
go.
cooler?
Costello makes the pass, and
Oh, big hits.
not much yardage. That was just some brutal hits that he took. But he took it like a champ. That was number 9, Aiden Brusco, able to take those hits.
Shout out to the cheerleaders for staying optimistic.
Someone's got to stay optimistic on the
Do you
sideline.
think they
at
like
least.
look
I
at the
agree.
scoreboard?
If they're North, probably not.
They do well not to.
It's 42 to nothing.
They do
I don't
well
think I'd
to
look at the scoreboard if I was the coach.
avert their eyes.
This is a tough one.
Student athletes as well, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess.
Not athletes,
Yeah.
but like
Are we student athletes? We're athlete adjacent, certainly. We're
Athlete adjacent.
I'm gonna put that on my LinkedIn.
I'd like to remind everybody
It's like-
that Ilya Rubis is 2 years out of high school. That's not calling him a student.
2 years out of high school.
Student athlete.
2 years in high school.
athlete adjacent.
Oh man,
Hey, Jack McInerney as
we
well.
had fun here.
Gotta shout him out.
Now
He's
that's
very good.
actually a student athlete. He's a wrestler.
He does actually, Jack.
Jack
know what?
McInerney on the camera tonight. Stay tuned. So actually, no, what a great segue. Jack McInerney is coming up right now with our halftime show. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. Do not go anywhere. Jack McInerney is going to provide us with the greatest halftime show you have ever seen. Be right back.
Welcome to Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience. With over 8,000 square feet of brand new, name-brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a cutting-edge outdoor fitness rig, every workout takes you further. Whether it's personal training, group fitness, small group sessions, or our specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. Come see how we are redefining fitness right here in Newtown.
Dress to the Nines Consignment Shop is the best place in the Newtown area to get your fashion styles for the upcoming fall. From clothing to bags to jewelry, there's nothing you can't find at the one-stop shop to up your style. To get in on the action, you can visit us at 9 North State Street or call at 215-944-8907, or you can always reach out to us on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rally Sports Network. I am Ethan Whitney, joined alongside leader of the illustrious Council Rock North wrestling team, Jack McInerney, and our ever reliable cameraman. Jack, you've been getting an interesting view of things, getting the whole field. What are you really seeing out there tonight that, I would say how are you feeling, but I'm not going to say that. Just how are you seeing everything?
Well, first of all, I have no idea how these two teams are even in the same district because it's night and day. We're watching these two teams play, and South, they're physical. They're playing an efficient game. Marley Emerson, he hasn't had to throw the ball much, but when he does, he's gotten the ball out of his hands. He hasn't taken sacks. And then you look at Council Rock North, they're making errors. They've turned the ball over twice. One was a punt block touchdown, which should never happen, especially not in a huge rivalry game at this. And then the quarterback, Gavin Costello, is getting absolutely no protection. He's got no time to throw, and he's got no running game backing up because they can't block. And I love North. I love the team. I love the guys on the team, and I want them to do well. But right now, it's a little bit of an embarrassment, to be honest. We are just not in the same tier. We're not even in the same universe as South right now. It is night and day.
Absolutely, and I think me and you really both saw this last year with Gavin Costello. He is, to me, an incredible talent. I mean, just seeing him operate, seeing the way he goes about things, he has shown that he has just an incredible feel for the game. But it's tough when you compare, like, I think he's been this season so compared to Will Cabo because he came in and he replaced Will Cabo in the middle of the season. But with the offensive line being as struggling how to word this, but with the limited time that each quarterback has, you're not seeing much of a difference. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And like it's tough because I do agree, Gavin. He's got
And Cabo as well, just to say that.
yeah,
as well.
he's got a great arm. Will Cabo, again, good arm. Like these are two solid quarterbacks, and given proper protection and weapons on the outside, I think could be very good quarterbacks. But it's just so tough. You got someone in your face every single play, and there's basically zero threat of running the ball. So they really have to do everything themselves. They have to create their own space and try to make room for their throws, and that's really hard because South has a very athletic. They got a fast pass rush, and they take very good angles. So it's just really tough being quarterback for this team where you're not getting really any support from anywhere. The defense, obviously, they've made some stops. They've improved marginally as the game's gone on, but really they're just not moving the needle, and no one really is, and that makes it really hard on whoever's playing quarterback for North.
Absolutely. I think that's pretty much summed up perfectly there. And I think for Council Rock South to focus on them, and I feel like just from a personal standpoint, I have been incredibly negative in the first half of this broadcast, and I want to call this fair. Council Rock South has been incredible. They've been incredible all season long, and I have to admit, it is a joy watching this team play football. I mean, they are fun, they are efficient, they play fun football, they are incredible. And when you're a team like Council Rock South that's obviously preparing for the playoffs, up 42-0 at half, you're going to get to rest your starters for the next two quarters. They're fresh and ready to go for the first round. I mean, this has been pitch perfect heading into the postseason.
Yeah, it's a big thing in South. They're a high quality football team. They were 4-6 a year ago. Huge improvement to 8-1. We knew they were going to improve. I don't know if anybody, except for the guys on that team, knew to the dramatic scale that they would improve. And they have a really good win against Souderton. And this is a team that I think really can make some noise in the playoffs. And especially the way they're handling North right here, while it doesn't really tell much, you really get to fine tune everything about your offense and your defense and prepare it for the playoffs where you're inevitably going to face tougher competition. But I think this game is definitely going to get South ready for that. They look poised and they look like they're ready to compete.
Now, Jack, we've got some extra time. We've got a lot of time in this half, and we've got quite the viewership tonight. So I think let's have a conversation. Jack, we got a new mascot recently, Council Rock North did. We got Rocky the Silver Wolf. There was a whole pep rally in about 13-degree freezing weather to unveil Rocky. And Jack, I want to know your personal thoughts and opinions as you're someone who, as a wrestler, will be representing Rocky later in this coming month. So I want to know what do you think of Rocky? Are you proud to rep Rocky?
Yeah, I think it's a good mascot idea. They have their definite reasoning behind that, which makes a lot of sense, and it's a good way to increase school spirit. It's tough to do that. And Rocky has almost as hard of a job on his hands as the North quarterbacks do, actually getting people excited about this team right now. But overall, it's a good idea, and I like it. I think it's a great way to get people excited about the other athletic teams.
See, yeah, to be totally honest with you, Jack, when Rocky was first unveiled, I didn't see the vision too much. I said that Rocky was going to have to prove himself to me. And I think tonight Rocky has proven himself to me because Rocky seems just like I do up here in the booth, except I'm assuming, actually, no, I got corrected on this earlier and I'm standing on it. It is an actual wolf that is just into the game like we are. We've got Ethan Lavolsi coming up here with the golf team. I mean, another guy who will be repping Rocky come next August. But that is just about all we've got here for the halftime show. Jack, thank you so much for coming on with me. We will be back for the second half after a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Follow me to Finny McGee's Pub, winner of Bucks Happening list for Best Irish Bar in both 2024 and 2025, and the 2025 winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour runs 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday, with $2.50 domestic beer bottles and amazing food specials. Stop by for trivia every other Tuesday night. Finny's is the perfect place to catch your favorite sports games. Be sure to follow Finny McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram for daily specials and happenings. See you soon at Finny McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue, Bristol Borough, PA.
Welcome to Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience. With over 8,000 square feet of brand new, name-brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a cutting-edge outdoor fitness rig, every workout takes you further. Whether it's personal training, group fitness, small group sessions, or our specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. Come see how we are redefining fitness right here in Newtown.
Dress to the Nines Consignment Shop is the best place in the Newtown area to get your fashion styles for the upcoming fall. From clothing to bags to jewelry, there's nothing you can't find at the one-stop shop to up your style. To get in on the action, you can visit us at 9 North State Street or call at 215-944-8907, or you can always reach out to us on Instagram.
We will be right back with the broadcast in just about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second half here on the Rally Sports Network.
Welcome back to Walt Snyder Stadium here as this chill is setting in. It's a classic late October football game, and it is starting to freeze out here. I tell you what, Ethan.
It is very cold out here. It's been a while since we've done a broadcast in these kind of conditions. Warming up really for what's to come. And for Council Rock North, it has just been, just disaster personified, really, in the first half. There's nothing that South hasn't done that they've wanted to do. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, just playing their style of football, they know that they've been the better team all season long. And you'd have to imagine we're going to see a lot of their backups and second stringers and possibly even JV guys enter in the second half.
Yeah, 100%. Feels like at 42 degrees here in Newtown, Pennsylvania. And I tell you what, it feels cold, but hockey season's coming around. We're going to be getting cold pretty often here on the Rally Sports Network. SHSHL action all winter long.
Got to break out the Myotons for the first time in a while.
The Myotons.
Those things are incredible.
Not looking forward to being as cold as I am during those broadcasts, but
hey, buddy, you'll get used to
Got to
it.
get the hand warmers, man.
Yeah, the Myoton hand warmers.
nice.
That was my Christmas gift to Ethan last year.
It was. Very
It's a
kind.
good one. It's a good one.
Very good.
And I remember perfectly when we were at Penn State, and both of us
Oh,
had
yeah.
our hand warmers.
They were
And
very
Ilya
helpful.
kept begging to give the hand warmers to him.
I think I had early frostbite on my feet. Oh,
I think so too. I'm not even gonna lie,
It was really bad.
but it's
I
not
don't
too
remember.
cold here.
That was a great day.
Yeah.
So back to the football game. Is there?
Do we
I didn't. I wasn't here for the halftime show. Do you feel there is any way North can get back into this ball game?
No, I don't think any team could get back from down 42-0. I don't think that's really a North-specific thing. I think for now, it's a really disappointing way to end what has been a really disappointing season, and I think you're just trying to play for whatever pride you can find out there as you see the Goldenhawks stand on the field. But to give credit to them, they have
minutes to
looked
kick off.
incredible.
I think the cheerleaders have a birthday cake. That
Is it for the Wolves?
That seems out of place.
No, the Wolf is like a month old.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
that's
even.
a birthday cake.
The Wolf is a child. Whose birthday is it?
Did
Ilya,
you
we
think I got the telegram? Like,
Ilya,
they let me know
Up down
pregame.
there and ask.
Ilya, we got to send you down there. You can go down there and ask
So
I'm not
having
good.
cake on the sideline while your
Isn't that
team is
gonna-
down 42-0
Yeah.
is a sight to behold. But
I think-
I respect it because
Wouldn't it make that so
they're
much
not the
harder
ones
to
losing
cheer?
42-0
having
on the
fun.
field.
Wait, wouldn't that make it like so? They're gonna do the backflip thing, and that always distracts me. Aren't they going to like? Isn't that gonna make that more difficult? Having food in your stomach?
I guess.
What are you?
Like
This
I
this
don't
is
know.
what
If
we're
you're
eating,
this is what
if
we're
you're
analyzing.
eating.
We are at a football
it
game.
doesn't-
We are
wait,
analyzing.
no, stop acting like this is crazy.
Ethan, I don't think they're going to be.
It's like
Doing
running
that
after you
much.
just drank water.
Ethan,
because,
they're not going to be celebrating quite much.
Yeah, what are they going to be
No,
celebrating?
but they do the backflip thing regardless.
That's
I don't
south.
think so.
Is that just south? No, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
that's
that's north
just
I
too.
don't think they've been doing
No, that is north too
anything
because I
often.
talked to one of the cheerleaders about it this morning.
Really?
I did in my
Ethan
communications
talked to a
class.
cheerleader today. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
back to the
So I
action.
know for a fact.
We're going to talk about
Yeah,
Wisconsin Rock
good
South.
job. Good job, sport. Good job, Ethan.
You guys suck.
I'm trying to get us back on track. All right.
Sure you are.
All right. So
Oh.
back to the action. Council Rock South doing their warm ups and
I must say,
running in from the end zone.
CR
It's
North's
more times than North has this entire game.
Funny guy.
CR North's jumping jacks were better executed than CR South's.
That's a
As-
win,
CR
baby.
North
Maybe that's a sign
might
of things to
have a
come.
better stretched hamstrings than the Council Rock South squad. We're going to send this to commercial break. We'll be back with you in just a minute here on the Rally Sports Network.
Welcome to Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience. With over 8,000 square feet of brand new, name-brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a cutting-edge outdoor fitness rig, every workout takes you further. Whether it's personal training, group fitness, small group sessions, or our specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. Come see how we are redefining fitness right here in Newtown.
Dress to the Nines Consignment Shop is the best place in the Newtown area to get your fashion styles for the upcoming fall. From clothing to bags to jewelry, there's nothing you can't find at the one-stop shop to up your style. To get in on the action, you can visit us at 9 North State Street or call at 215-944-8907, or you can always reach out to us on Instagram.
Follow me to Finny McGee's Pub, winner of Bucks Happening list for Best Irish Bar in both 2024 and 2025, and the 2025 winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour run.
Here we go, back in action. Second half coming up. It's a running clock, so the clock will not stop. 24 minutes of action coming up, minus timeouts, injuries, and the in-between quarter stoppage.
Makes my life a little bit easier.
There you go, Ethan. So this one caught and pressed up to the 32. So a good start here for North. I mean, honestly, the goal here is just don't get shut out. You have a tough situation here with this squad. I mean, you're not in a good place.
No, not at all. This team is they need something. They need anything to go their way right now. This a spark here would be huge for morale, and just to not get completely shut out here at home. That would be massive for CR North.
So here we go. This one from the shotgun. Costello lets it rip, and oh man, it's a tough one as that one falls out of the hands there of number 9, Dane Brusco.
I don't know how he doesn't hold on to that.
I mean, that's kind of where you bring in the cold setting in. It's a cold night here in Newtown, Pennsylvania, and that ball just becomes so much harder to catch.
Yeah, that's fair. You got to start, actually really trying to get something going here. You got to make that catch.
This one, a bubble screen sent out to the near side, trying to stay upright here is Jack Steiner, but he's going to be ripped down to the ground.
Violently.
And now it's going to be 4th and about 8, or sorry, third, my mistake.
This defense not getting gassed at all, it seems. This CR South defense is.
Yeah, I mean, they've kept up with, not as a slide, but much better squads, so I would hope that they're able to keep their stamina through this.
Yeah, but especially with CR.
I think it's a good litmus test against the cold as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, you are a different player in the cold than what you are in the heat. We had some hot games early in the season. Again, another bubble screen. It works. It's to Jack Steiner, and he is going to get a first down and about a yard.
Nice.
So that one moves them up to the 44.
Nice.
First down here for the Indians. And a good glimpse of hope here, Ethan.
I mean, yeah, small victories here is what you're looking for in the second half. And if you could really just get the offense moving, it's such a tough spot. And this is something that they're going to obviously have to live with for the next really just about year until they have a chance to prove themselves again next year.
So here we go. Another pass. And they're starting to learn that these quick passes are going to work to get the pass rush off you.
Yeah, this is one of their better drives, probably their best drive.
Admittedly, I am kind of confused as to why they wouldn't have turned to this earlier in the season, but, you take what you can get.
I mean, some things work against other teams, some things work against.
No, certainly,
this.
yeah. It's just
So-
interesting to see what
I would expect here
trust with Costello.
is now you soften them up with the passes. I think you'll see a run here immediately. Costello in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. That man is Will Cabo. Nope, they're going to pass it again. This one goes to Cabo. He's going to try and push his way forward, but doesn't get there.
1 yard at a time, one play at a time, and this offense is gaining
It's a
ground.
methodical
at
game.
least. Yeah, you need a drive like this when you're down this late. You can't be it's good if you can make a drive that lasts a while and gets you a good amount of yards. Yeah, that proves that
I mean,
you
it's
are
just such
decent
a
team.
sorry to cut you off. It's such a tough spot for the North players right now because obviously you know that this game is something that is, I mean, let's be honest, in all likelihood you're not going to win it, and this is it. I mean, this is the season over.
So this one tossed another screen pass, and this one is going to result in about a gain of 2 yards to number 27, Michael Hutchinson. And it's going to be a 4th and 1. Staying out there is the North offense playing hurry up.
4th and a long one here.
Costello in the shotgun, trying to get him to jump, and
Calls
we might get a
time
timeout.
Or
Nope,
not.
he's just going to get a play call.
Side. I'm
So we'll
thinking,
see if he relays it to his squad.
I don't know if I
I'm
like
thinking
this.
Been defensive
17
matchup.
here.
Costello
He looks that way.
backs
Oh,
up and sends this one
First
far
down.
side. He gets the first down, but the ball's out, and I think whistle was first.
First down. They'll signal.
So first down and a critical 4th down conversion there for the North Indians.
If you can make this a tale of two halves, if you can come out here and at the beginning of this half you can get some points on the board, get a good drive, then that certainly does a lot for you as a team.
So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 45. Costello in the shotgun. Once again, with 2 receivers on the near side. Might see motion, and we do. Jack Steiner gets to pass. This one having to jump for it a little bit. And he is going to get a gain of about 6, maybe 7 if we're generous. 6, 7 yards?
6, 7.
You were 2 college students.
Not even the high schooler laughed at
No,
that.
not even.
Yeah, no, we
Oh,
got to laugh
man.
out of Ethan Lavolsi. That's why Ethan Lavolsi, he's the glue guy of this team.
The better
He is the best intern we have.
It's a shame Ilya took him out for the year.
Yeah, Ethan put him on the
That was
IR.
not
I mean,
my
Ilya put him
fault.
on the IR.
Ilya, you stiff-armed him into the pavement.
I wish.
He hasn't said a word since.
Costello sends the screen
Oh.
pass, and these things are working right now. Great play calling coming from Coach Garrett, finding a way around this South offense, but now a daunting challenge. It's 3rd and 6.
I think it's worth mentioning that Ethan was not pushed into the ground by Ilya. Just for people that
Let's
don't
make this clear.
Thank you.
Ilya is not
no
a
one pushed
felon.
anyone into the
He
ground.
injured it playing volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Except for the speeding.
That was downgraded. Thank you to that judge in Robbinsville Township.
So here we go. Shotgun coming. Costello, big 3rd down. Steps back, looks to pass. This one is up and into the air and into the hands of number 18, Tucker Martin, for a first down,
Wow.
but there's a flag on the play.
Wow.
This one might be coming back, so hold your applause.
There is a flag.
Jack McInerney, our camera operator, and North student, not happy.
God bless his soul. He's been a lot more into this than I have in the second half.
Hey,
Him
you
and
got to
Lavolsi,
bring back
man.
the energy. Question lies. Is Lavosi the better Ethan?
I mean, I'd argue I'd beat him in a race right now. We could test it.
Hold on. There is. It's going to be a personal foul. So this one,
15
man,
yards.
this is going to move him back
That ends their
so
drive.
far. That's
Listen.
back to midfield.
You guys ever heard of the expression beating a dead horse?
Yep.
So,
Are you about to explain it to us?
no.
Okay.
Never heard that one before, Ethan.
I truly thought you were about to.
So if you guys hadn't heard,
Gee, there's this brand new thing I heard.
Have you ever heard of the phrase bear getting hit by an 18?
Oh, I
This excited bear.
that's a new one.
That's completely real. That actually happened.
Did not happen. There's no way.
So Costello sends this one up the middle of the field, and a good play there. So it's 1st and 10.
I don't know where the change of downs came from. I was just about to mention this.
Yeah, so they changed the downs. It's now.
They moved them back. Wait, maybe the personal
So-
foul was
so they-
after the first
It's
down.
a handicap.
Oh, it was after the first
Personal
down.
foul was after the
This is
first
why we
down.
got
So they moved them back from
Yeah.
where it was spotted. Okay.
This
Is why Ilya's on the broadcast crew.
Yeah, some logical, critical thinking. That's what we need me here for. Clearly, no one else has it.
Did you learn that from your cousin? From Archbishop Ryan?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. Ice in his veins, by the way. Let's talk about that. They call
So
him
here we
Thanos.
go.
You know that?
Costello sets up, looks, finds his read, rolls out, far side, makes the pass, and this one is out of reach. 3rd down and about 4.5 yards to the first down marker.
I mean, the running clock is certainly a factor here, but I think Council Rock North isn't really concerned with that too much. I think they're just trying to make the best plays, just really taking it a play at a time. You can't really try to focus on those kind of things right now in this kind of spot.
Tough
So
spot.
here we go. A critical, huge third down. They've been perfect so far in this second half. North from the shotgun with two backs. A wide receiver heavy set. Man goes in motion. It's Cabo. The pass is going to go to him. This one is some tough sledding, and he is brought down. And now fourth down comes up.
And they catch up to it. They've been trying that play this whole drive, and finally CR South catches up to
You
it.
had to know it was coming,
And
especially when the
yeah.
backs were put back there. I mean, that is the same exact play, same exact formation they've been running.
Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been I don't think that was a loss much.
So here we go.
Crucial fourth down here. This is
Crucial.
This is huge for momentum. Just absolutely massive.
Costello
This could
now
determine the whole game.
making some pre-snap adjustments. The line goes down. Here comes the snap. Steps back to throw. Looks,
Team's wide
middle of the
open.
field. This
Oh.
one is intercepted. Going down the field and turning on the afterburners. Josh Rakowski.
Oh,
He's going to take it for 6.
Oh.
A pick 6 in the Rock Bowl. What a way to do it. Josh Rakowski flies down the field off an incredible, ill-advised pick 6.
yeah, beating the quarter. That's.
You guys remember when I was talking
that's
about
the
beating a dead
last
horse?
thing. That's the last thing CR North needed.
You guys remember a few minutes ago when I was talking about beating a dead horse?
What does that mean again?
You know,
Would you like to define it for us again?
I haven't
think
looked.
the definition is CR South versus CR North.
I haven't
October-
looked to the right to see the pick 6, and I'm not gonna.
He has not turned his head.
Good.
So here comes the kick to make this 6 points, 7 points, and it is good.
6-7. Anyway,
Six.
I'd like to point out number 18
Jokes
of
aren't
CR
funny when you're
North
21.
was wide open in that play for a first down, and quarterback just misread that. It looked like to me. They had a first down.
Philly is in shambles over here.
Yeah,
and
that was,
with 48
I
seconds
really
left to go on the
believed.
scoreboard.
I
I-
really believed.
Happy for you for that. Why?
Well, I think everyone has to believe in something, and today I chose CR North.
I chose the bye week.
Wow. Ethan Whitney believes in a bye week for CR North.
I do.
Maybe they'll win that.
That's a toss-up.
Are they going to win this offseason?
Hey, the freshman team, I will.
I heard they're
be-
playing off-season prep. Ah, come on, that was good. That was good. All right. Hey, you guys. All right.
Not after.
I get where I stand with you.
Speaking of prep, did you know that Marvin? Did you know that Marvin Harrison Jr. went to St. Joe's prep? St. Joe's and Roman are rivals, and Marvin Harrison went to Roman, and he sent his son to Roman's main rival. Where's the school loyalty? Anyway,
What else happened with those schools? Something about your cousin.
Your
That's
cousin kicked a
Archbishop
game-winning
Ryan.
kick.
That's Archbishop Ryan.
Dude, I haven't heard. That's crazy.
Oh, that one almost. Miscommunication. Looked like the Phillies outfield there as they were just
All
trying to
right.
figure out who was going to catch it.
All right, that's
Got to
enough.
use your voices.
You don't need.
You
to
didn't
mention
have to do that.
Yeah.
Listen, I think I did what I'm good at my job, and I just
I think you, if anyone here, has to be careful.
it's true. It's a good point.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. I'd like to say that I was with Dan that night, that fateful
I was in
night
shambles.
when Philadelphia burned.
It did what now?
You did what?
I guess it burned. It burns every day. I don't know.
It does.
Yeah.
Shout out to any listeners in Philadelphia.
Can I talk?
So here we
really thinking about saying. I won't.
so here we go.
Let's not get political.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna
Whoa.
switch to
Whoa.
back to the game. It is the end of the end of the third quarter. Definitely not the end of the first quarter. So here we go. Send it to commercial. Take it away, Ethan.
Transcend Fitness. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Transcend Fitness Club, Newtown's premier boutique-style fitness experience with over 8,000 square feet of brand new name brand equipment, an outdoor running trail, and a state-of-the-art outdoor fitness rig. Transcend takes every workout further. From personal training and group fitness to small group sessions and their specialized speed school for high school athletes, Transcend is where results are built and limits are broken. Finney McGee's, hey, if you're looking for a great spot to hang out, follow me over to Finney McGee's Pub, voted Best Irish Bar 2 years running in 2024 and 25, and this year's winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour is the place to be with some awesome food specials, and every other Tuesday you can test your knowledge with Trivia Night. I'll get back to it in just a moment after the play.
So here we go, back in action is the North offense, and they're going to run this ball to the outside, a play that has not worked for them well tonight.
CR North band is blaring right now.
Just to finish off for Finney McGee's Pub, you can catch all your favorite sports games. Make sure you're following them on Facebook and Instagram, 1400 Farragut Avenue, right in Bristol Borough.
Sorry, Ethan.
Can I actually follow you to Finney McGee's Pub?
Of course you can.
So, it is that cold that my water is ice cold.
Wow. Injury on the field, by the way.
Injury on the field. Oh, tough sight. Hope he's all right. Coach Garrett walking off the field behind him, so
You know, Jack, you could have
Hopefully
zoomed
just a
in on
cramp.
anything in the stadium, and you chose the scoreboard.
All right.
There's like a really nice view right in front of us.
Jack McInerney hoping to see Rocky, but Rocky is no longer in attendance. I think Rocky
Rocky is at the Wawa.
took the early bus home.
We'll see him later at the Wawa.
We'll see him later at Finney McGee's Pub.
He'll be buying his beer at the Wawa.
Let's not put words into Rocky's mouth.
Yeah, so let's not put words
Rocky
in
is a
Rocky's mouth
month
here.
old.
So Rocky the Wolf, mascot of Council Rock.
Silver
North.
Wolf.
Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf. So here we go. Hopefully he is all right.
Hey.
That is number 16, Jack Snyder, a crucial part of this Council Rock North offense. So he walks off the field on his own accord, and that's great to see.
Just like to say, Ethan Lavolsi's hitting quite a Dougie for someone with a broken knee.
Ethan Lavosi is hitting the Dougie.
He stopped.
Good boy.
I swear to God, he
That's
was.
that's what I mean. He's integral to these broadcasts.
Ethan would
He
not
is,
have
he is the
thrown
better
interception.
Ethan. That's
Okay,
what I'm
whoa,
thinking.
Whoa.
He's the better Ethan.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know. You know,
Pick a side,
I
Ilya,
guess
God.
we'll
Pick a side.
see. I guess we'll see.
Here we go. The snap coming. Costello backs up, looks,
He's
across
got
the
time.
field. He is slugging this one down there, and it,
my-
oh no! It falls out of his hands.
You have to catch
That was right at him. Oh man, that is one he's going to want back tonight. Colin Ghana
that was
in what could possibly be his final game
I mean, really a
as a
game-changing
Council
play
Rock
there.
North Indian. He's a senior. That could have been possibly his last pass.
Yeah,
That is just-
game-changing play right there. North is really starting to get this one close, and when you have a pass over the middle, you just got to catch that one. I mean, that could have really flipped this game on its head.
Yeah, that could have changed everything, honestly, but well, not everything, but still got one on the board.
I was being sarcastic.
That's very. That's you got to catch that. That's you got to find any spark, and when you drop balls like that,
And
that's
you got to remember the thing we haven't really mentioned much is the emotions of this game. This could possibly be the last game for these seniors on this Council Rock North squad. So they send the ball flying across the middle of the field, and oh man, once again, another drop pass there. This time by Owen Thompson, the junior.
that's ridiculous.
That's just unacceptable, flat out.
Oh,
That can't happen.
dimes by the way from the quarterback on
Beautiful
the run
passes.
there from Costello on the run, delivering a incredible pass and just dropped.
I mean, just flat out, that can't happen, let alone twice. I mean, that's just indicative
In
of
a
this
row.
season. In a row, yeah.
Ah. That's devastating.
Can't happen.
So another tough scene there for the Council Rock North side of the field, as it is getting quite empty over here. On the other side of the field, still packed as can be. So here we go, the punt coming from Council Rock North, which quite honestly I don't understand.
Yeah.
Down 49,
I don't get
as they are
Tackling
just
him out
going
of
to rip them
bounds.
to the ground. So we'll see if they send in backup quarterback here.
I'd imagine they would.
You'd imagine, but it's not a squad you can really guess.
Okay.
They're tricksters, you know?
That drive took the life out of me, guys. That's
Leaving the broadcast.
That's what it took?
I am devastated.
Listen,
those were two
Illy-
great passes. I love to see great passes, and when they're dropped, it makes it that much more painful.
Now, who would like to go down to the field and interview our player of the game? Would it like to be Ethan or would it like to be Ilya?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I messed it up the one time I did it. I think Ilya's a natural for this.
Ilya, you know what? You
I'm a
are a natural, so
natural?
get those questions
Why don't we
thinking.
send Lavalsi down there? The better
He is
Ethan.
crippled.
Well, that adds to
He
the
walks with,
lore.
like, a
So here we
noticeable
go.
limp.
Poor Ethan. He'll be back for
Still
hockey
moving.
season. Still moving, still standing, and he is brought down to the ground at the 38.
They can't seem to stop them.
Maybe we could ask him. We'll ask him during a commercial break if Ethan Lavosi wants to go down there. Great guy.
I think right there you just see it's just the morale factor. I mean, North is exhausted and this game's over. Like it's hard to find motivation down 49 in your own stadium.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you know, like when you're on the sideline looking back, you see the stadium emptying, and it crushes your morale. So
The band's
you
still
hand
going
the
at
ball off, and this one in the hands of Jerry Rogers. He's not going to get quite far, but backup quarterback in the game, Matt Grandroff here for the Council Rock South Goldenhawks.
The CR now North band's doing well at least.
Yeah, they're still into it. You
Yeah.
can always count on the band.
Oh yeah. When all else fails.
Maybe we'll send Jack McInerney down there. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned, though. At the end of the game, we will have a post-game interview with the player of the game. Most likely, if Council Rock South wins this game, and that's a big if.
Trying to get a
it will
rise
be
out of me.
Council Rock South player. Who so far, we're not sure. I'm thinking Marley Emerson.
Maybe Coach Sidlick.
No, we'll do a player. I'd rather do a player.
Leave him to his.
Let's interview the band.
There you go. So, Ilya, we'll send you down there. It's going to be you. So get your questions ready.
Game time decision.
Ethan doesn't want to.
Your game time decision. So.
Again, like he has a limp.
So here we go. We're going to
Okay.
send the ball over to number 11,
Oh,
Alex Kandalecki.
South just killing the clock here. Not really surprised to see that.
Yeah, time is running out, and it looks like South's going to be storming the field in just a few minutes. So this is going to be huge. Another win for South here in the Rock Bowl. Shout out to our amazing viewers and our amazing sponsors who made this season happen. So here we go. Another play coming out from the Goldenhawks with 5 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock. It's a running clock, so time running down quite quickly here in this fourth quarter. Hands it off and pushing his way through. It's going to be a 4th and 8.
Send out the kicker. Why not?
Hey,
Let's have some
give
fun
him a
here.
try. Most likely will be a punt, possibly.
it'd be nice to see a kick here. That's
I'd love to see it.
I don't think there's range from that far.
Why not?
That is
Come
a
on.
far kick for.
Hey, they do say
Nice
that
one.
it's
what if he
for
makes it?
kickers. It's not about distance. It's about consistent accuracy.
Fair enough.
It's also about distance, though.
I mean, they do say that
definitely
most
about
kickers
distance.
can hit like 70 yards.
But we're not going to have to worry
on
about
average.
that as backup quarterback Matt Granroff stays out there, the sophomore, in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, 1 on the far. A jump there from the North defenders, but
Big hit.
it's not going to matter. They stayed on sides.
Big hit, good hit.
So the
Stop
Golden
him.
Hawks turn over the ball. And here comes the offense for the Council Rock North Indians, and time is ticking. Got to get your team out there if you want to put at least 1 on the board. So here come the Council Rock South student section to storm the field following the game. And actually, you know what I think about it? I don't think we're going to be able to get a post-game interview.
Yeah, I doubt it as well. They got a flag? Wow.
Hey, they're prepared.
That's a good student section.
It's a good student section.
Looks like a whiteout.
Yeah, it must have been a whiteout tonight.
Some
But
of those guys have short sleeves on.
That's actually, you know what? That might be the player of the game.
That's unfortunate.
That's insane.
You should interview some fans.
Absolutely not. We're not
Well,
doing that.
That'd be
There's-
fun.
There's too many variables.
There's
that.
So here we
come
go.
on.
Another play coming from
Risky for the
Council Rock
biscuit.
North Indians. Believe there is a new quarterback in the game. I might be mistaken. No, sorry, that is Costello. I was confused for a moment.
Costello, I just want to point out a good effort from Costello.
He's had an incredible effort. I mean, he's throwing the ball incredibly well. He shows a lot of talent. He's a sophomore quarterback.
must
so-
be 6 or 7 drops at least, and he's been delivering that ball downfield.
Did you only credit North's quarterback to make that joke?
No, I
Okay.
didn't. I thought of it halfway through.
No, you
But
didn't.
he's actually doing well.
He
He's
is
incredible.
actually having an incredible game. I think there's a lot of promise for him. I think there's going to be a bright future ahead of this kid. Maybe possibly turn around the Council Rock North high school football
program.
I mean, just
program.
knowing
Yeah,
him,
program.
the
That's the word I was
program.
looking for.
there's no one more
Maybe turn
upset
around the
about.
program.
There's no one more upset about what's been going on tonight than him and a few others on this team. I mean, he is a guy who really wants to win, obviously, and it'll be interesting to see what we see out of him next year. You'd assume he'd be the starter full way through.
And another player you got to give it to here is we saw a lot of him is Will Cabo. He's a senior on this team in this final game as a Council Rock North Indian, and you got to just give it to him. I mean, he's played in so many roles, but Costello now rolls out near side, trying to make the pass, and what an incredible
What a
connection,
throw.
but it falls out of his hands,
You're kidding.
and another drop.
Another phenomenal pass from Costello on the run, practically going out of bounds, and he delivers a strike to the sideline, and it is dropped. That
Colin
is
Ganna
devastating.
with the drop. So we'll send it to another ad read. Take it away.
At Dress to 9, you can turn your Chanel, Hermes, Gucci's, and Louis Vuitton into cash without the hassle. With expert authentication, white glove service, and top dollar payouts, we make luxury resale effortless. Your style deserves a second life. Let us do the spending at Dress the Nines, or let us do the work at Dress the Nines.
You'll get it right one of these days.
Ethan is not having it right now. As Costello,
Yeah, Costello here makes
What do you know?
another pass, but this one a little bit out of reach. I was off his back foot. So they are hype over there on the left side of the
He looks
field.
fun.
Ethan, make sure you communicate it to get the crowd rush to our camera guy, Jack McInerney, so everybody at home can see it.
are we doing a post game?
Make sure you're on them when they rush the field.
I guess we'll see. Doesn't look like odds are too great.
So time ticking down. This might be the final play of the game. Steps back, looks to throw. Costello's going to air it out. Middle of the field, and this one
Oh,
almost
broken up.
intercepted. But a big hit by the receiver puts it down. And time is going to tick away. There's a flag on the play, so the clock should stop.
Roughing the passer? It can't end on a defensive penalty.
Clock is stopped at 9 seconds.
Yeah, it cannot end on a defensive penalty, even though there's more seconds than points to score.
Yeah. Was that
Sorry,
a-
less seconds than points to score.
Was that roughing the passer?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be roughing the passers. That's going to move them up. So they might get one shot towards the end zone. I know Costello is going to want to air this ball out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
What if we win?
Hey.
what if
One
day.
Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. I thought you were going to say, what if we score? But
no, what if we win?
so here we go. The
Let's-
Council Rock North Indians, their
Crucial.
final play of the game here. 49-0. Walt Snyder Stadium, Rally Sports Network.
I believe in you, Costello.
Costello steps back, reads the field, has a man open deep, tosses this one up, and it is dropped out of the
my
hands
God.
there of Colin Ganna. And oh man, that is You hate to see. Can't put yourself down. That was a tough pass to catch. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. From Walt Snyder Stadium, the Goldenhawks leave no doubt that they are the #1 team in the conference. Council Rock South has soared to victory in the Rock Bowl, showcasing why they are one of the most dominant teams in the Suburban 1 League all season long from the final whistle to the last, for the first whistle to the last. South has controlled the tempo, executed with precision, and left a statement heading into the playoffs. Tonight, the Goldenhawks keep the Rock Bowl in their possession and the bragging rights right where they belong. Council Rock South rush the field here. They win it again.
A well-deserved rush. This team executed on all cylinders. They were firing. The backups were doing well. This is a dominant team that's going places. This team is going places. This is a really good team to watch. And I just want to say that
was an incredible effort out of North. I mean, you had a tough season. You can't put yourself down too much. It was still an incredible effort they showed out here.
I just want to shout out. Yeah, I just want to shout out Costello. I mean, that's quite an effort, and that last play, delivering
Again, great promise from that kid.
Delivering an almost the Hail Mary, granted with no stakes on the line, but another drop, and that's a good quarterback. That's a good quarterback. That's someone to watch in the future.
Ethan, anything to add before we close this one out here?
Looking forward to hockey season is what I'll say.
Yeah, looking forward to hockey season. What an incredible season we had with the Goldenhawks. Just an incredible team we got to see this year.
Yeah, it's like everywhere I go, I just see them win. It's really a great feeling. But you know what else is a great feeling? Finney McGee's Pub. It's a great spot to hang out.
A Council Rock North student.
To Finney McGee's Pub, voted Best Irish Bar 2 years running in 2024 and 25, and this year's winner for Best Late Night Dining. Happy hour is the place to be Monday through Thursday from 3 to 7 with $2.50 domestic bottles and some awesome food specials. And every other Tuesday, you can test your knowledge with Trivia Night, so make sure you're following Finney McGee's Pub on Facebook and Instagram for specials and happenings. That's Finney McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue. We'll see you there.
Now, Ilya, if you want to add on about Council Rock South, just an incredible run they've had here this season.
Yeah, what a season. Just a great season. Some great games played. Obviously, highlight that game against Cheltenham, coming back down 3 scores, I think. And this team is resilient. This team is talented. They're well coached, and they're energetic. This is an energetic team. Energetic offense, defense, and yeah, they're going places. They're going for a lot more than the Rock Bowl.
So, with that, the final whistle has sounded here at Walt Snyder Stadium for the 2025 regular season. Whether it's the Indians pulling off the upset or the season of dominance that Goldenhawks have continued to have, we've had incredible things. The Rock Bowl is certain tonight, as it is delivered once again under the cold lights of Newtown with pride and passion and emotion filling the air. We've witnessed what makes high school football so special. Rivalries like this aren't just about the scoreboard. They're about the community, tradition, and heart. They're about the young athletes leaving everything they have on the field, representing their schools, their families, and their towns with pride. As we wrap up the 2025 football season here on the Rally Sports Network, we take just a moment to say thank you. Thank you to Council Rock North. Thank you to Council Rock South, the athletics department, opening their doors and trusting us to share their stories all season long. We say thank you to the coaches, the players, and for their cooperation, professionalism, and passion every single week. A huge thank you as well to the incredible production crew, the people behind the camera, the people who worked tirelessly all season long to make these broadcasts possible. And finally, thank you to the fans, whether you've tuned in from across town or across the country, whether you've supported every week. We've stopped by for the Rock Bowl. Sport means the world. From the very first kickoff back in August to this chilly night in late October, it's been a season filled with stories, rivalries, and memories. On behalf of the entire crew, Rally Sports Network family, for Ethan Whitney, for Ilya Rubis, Jack McInerney, and our entire crew, for everyone who helped join these games together, I'm Daniel McDevitt saying thank you all season long. This has been the Rock Bowl, and this has been 2025 high school football on the Rally Sports Network. Until next time, stay safe, stay warm, and as always, we'll see you under the lights.
God bless.